Hey, this is Ken from Coffee Crafters, and today I want to show you how to change a thermocouple probe in the Valenta roasters. And this is the same process for all models, the 3, 8, 12, and 18. And I've already taken the front panel loose, so all of our Valenta series roasters are designed to have fairly easy access to get in here. On the top of all of our front panels, you'll see a little teardrop there, and all you have to do is loosen those up. Kind of helps you hang it in there. When you take it off, put it back on. And that exposes both of the thermocouples. This is the bean thermocouple, and that would be this wire here. So on one end, it's going to have the yellow connector. On the other end, it's the standard NPT 1/8 inch. And to change this out, we're going to take this out right here. We take that out, and that covers up a gap large enough to pass this through. So I'm just going to pull one of those out so you can see. I'm not going to take everything all the way apart, but there's a couple things to remember when you're doing this. One is the pipe fitting part that goes into the roaster. Your new thermocouple probe will come with that, but you actually don't need to take that part out if you don't want to. So I'm going to loosen this up. I'm going to pull it back, and there's the probe. And you can actually just take this part of your new setup, take the part that goes into the roaster, not use that, and then install your other probe. Get in here close, Bryce. You'll see that there's a brass compression fitting on there. We have to make sure that that is on there. But then we can just put the other one right back in the same spot. So this is the bean temperature probe. When we put that in there, we make sure that we push it in as far as it can go and tighten it back up. Now, if we were changing out the roast air probe, that would be this thermocouple here. It's actually the same process. If we loosen up the cap here and pull that out, we can just take that portion. So if we were to take the cap off of this, take this fitting off, slide that right back into the fitting that was already in the machine. That just makes it a little bit faster to change that way. When you're changing roast air temperature probe, it'll have the wires marked here. And there's a red positive, the black's a negative. And if you look at the video for changing the temp controller, you'll see that these go in terminal 1, terminal 2 on the back side of this controller. Yeah, so that's basically it. Main thing to remember is make sure that that brass compression fitting is on there. When you put it back in there, tighten it down until you can't move the probe. It's secure. Push both of these probes all the way in, into the roast air chimney here, into the bean temperature chimney here, and that's it.